don't like a lot of the negativity. It's for the kids to come out. There's a parents' pledge everybody has to take, so everybody's taking the same pledge. The games do get a little intense sometimes, especially if they're on my field, but it's understandable. We try to keep it a nice and safe environment for the kids. We usually have a 30 to 40 minute practice before the game starts off, and that goes straight into the game. The ref will come out. The two things you have to make sure all your kids have, and you reiterate to your parents as you're coaching, they got to have shin guards. That's the major thing they got to have. Tennis shoes or cleats, just fine out here. They can wear tennis shoes out here on this turf. It's just fine. My son does. He plays all the way up in the older group. To get started with the coaches, one of the things you want to make sure your kids do is you want to make sure they stretch. They don't understand the concept of stretching. They don't understand why they got to stretch. Their kids, hey, we can just run. But to avoid injury, take 2 or 3 minutes. It also gives you time to go over the lesson plan that I-9 puts out. You'll get a clipboard from us every week. It'll have, for example, one of them is what, listening?
Yeah, there's value. Every week there's a value that you try to speak to your kids either before the game or after the game. I like to usually after the game, generally. Talk about what do we learn and go over the value with the kids so they understand. And after the game, they're sitting there eating their snack and they're more intent on listening to you as opposed to before when they have all the energy and they're running around. So, there's a value every week, and you'll be able to look at it and focus on what they've learned for that week. Teamwork, listening, positive mental attitude, these types of things are going to be discussed.
A couple things I want you to do is for stretches, get their arms out and doing little circles. Okay, all your kids do that for me? All the little guys do that? Yeah. Hey, watch Tyler if you want to see what you got to do. There you go. Do that right there. Just your circles. Right, just circles. That stretches out their body so when they throw, they don't hurt something when we do throw ins in a minute. Something else we can do. Tyler, reach to the sky.
Reach the sky.
Watch out, Tyler, reach to the sky. This is what we'll do. All right, grab your toes, Ty. Count them out, Ty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Keep your knees straight.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. All right, that's a good job, everybody. All right, now Tyler, spread them out like that. All right, reach up and touch the sky again, everybody. Now you want to keep your knees nice and straight and stretch them, okay? Now go down and try and put your palms of your hands on the turf, okay? Ready, go. All right, now we count them out loud. Can I count 10? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now you'll notice that every time we get done with something at that age, you have to reward them verbally. Okay? You have to. If not, you lose them. They're gone. I got to remember, I'm a music teacher. Greg's a former teacher in English, I believe it was, social studies. At this age, if they're 4 years old, they got a 4-minute attention span. So if your activity takes longer than 4 minutes, you're going to lose them. So make sure you're playing quick little rotations of things to do. All right? So, Ty, get your ball, bud. Other stretches
I
you
like
can
to
do
do with the calisthenics is line them up. On these lines here, you have very bright lines, and so they can have their toes on the line. You get to look at them, they get to look at you all at the same time, not to have somebody, running around. Also, on the first day, you can learn their names this way. If you think spatially, what's your name, while they're getting ready to stretch. So that you are able to call them by name. That's how you get them to listen to you, if you call their name. Otherwise, number 14, they're not going to know their number. Getting to know their names, the parents will probably be hovering on the first day. It's important to get them lined up and listen to you. And that's very important for them to line up. They'll know to stay there and look at you for at least the first few minutes. Like you said, quick 4-minute attention span. Get them ready to go.
4 to 5 minutes, that's that, they're gone. Yep. So you'll have to be quick with knowing. You'll just have bullet points on a sheet the first week, knowing what you want to do. Stretching, 4 or 5 minutes. When he says calisthenics, line them up on a line, have them run a little bit. They got to get used to running because if not, you're going to have them fall. Savannah, what's the time limit for the first one? 4 minutes? 5 minutes?
It's 12-minute half. We try to do the least amount of substitutions for the little ones because they'll run and we'll never see them again. So we try to do the 12-minute half, and if you sub on the fly, that's the best thing for the referees and for the children.
Subbing on the fly for you guys who don't understand what we're talking about. Some of the soccer players do. Tyler gets tired. You'll know when he's tired. He'll just disappear. just grab the next kid in line, bring them on. Or you can have your rotations put up and you can sub on the quarters to make sure every kid has got to play half a game, okay? But subbing on the fly at this age is very critical that you learn that skill. Know their names so you can say, Billy, 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 Billy. And you're going to have to be, it's crazy the first week. We'll all be out here helping you. The refs will be helping you through the games too. But know their names and you just have to do what I just did there. Tyler, kick the ball, Tyler, kick the ball. You have to walk them through verbally as they're going. A couple things. Everybody want to run a little bit, kids? You want to run? Just show you what to do. Come here, line up right here, guys. Line up on the yellow line right here. Come back. Okay. So what you got to do is you got to run. You got to run to the yellow line when I blow the whistle, then you're going to turn around and run back. Okay. Everybody understands? Ready? Ready? You set? Wait for the whistle. Good job. So everybody start with 1 foot up on the ball. Ready? 1 foot up on the ball.
Right here.
When I blow the whistle, we're going to switch, okay? Switch feet.
That's excellent.
Great job, everybody. Good job, little ones. Good job. All right, ready? Switch. Good job. Look at her. She's getting good. Good job.
Keep that foot on there. Try to be balanced.
All right, now switch. Ready? Switch. Ready? Switch.
Good job. Good job. Just stay there.
Good job, everybody. No handsies, no handsies. You're done. Ready? See, now there's a good example too. We get done really quick. So if you're coaching, make sure you're prepared for, I'm done. It happens in practice. Let them do it. Don't force them through. It'll be about week 3 before you start seeing kids being able to make it all the way. Some of these guys, is the first time they've ever seen a ball.
That's what we're going to be doing next.
So,
He's already ahead.
what you got there?
He's already doing.
Switch.
What we do is we have them try to be accurate first and not think really hard.
Hey, what's your name, buddy?
We'll be slow and try to get it on goal. The second and the third, we'll either step back and try accuracy, or we'll try from the front really hard. So the first one's going to be accuracy. So watch me for a moment. You'll line the kids up. Hopefully each kid has a ball. You'll line them up on this red line here, like the goal box, and simply ask them to be accurate with their kick. Try to get them to kick it on goal. So slow and accurate. Okay? Here, guys. Take a line right here, kids.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, watch. Colden, you ready? When I call your name, I want you to run and kick the ball. You ready? Go, Colden. Kick hard. That's another drill I like to do. Put the ball somewhere where they have to run to it. Then you start working with the ball moving. Pass the Jordan. You ready? Keep your eye on the ball, okay? Don't look anywhere else. Go. Keep that ball to run. Don't stop running. Up, try to Good job, buddy. Good job, Jordan. What's your name, sweetie? What's your name?
Over that yellow line. Okay, so when it's out of bounds and the whistle blows, we need to stop what we're doing. And then one person on your team will pick it up with their hands and throw it in. Now what we do is this one show them the proper way to throw the ball in. Guys, come on over here. I'm going to show you the proper way to throw the ball in. And then you have to throw it in. Now you can't throw it in like this, like that. You have to have 2 hands on the ball. Are you guys listening?
You see that?
Throw it to you.
2 hands on the ball.
Like that.
See, throw it to me.
Okay? You can't roll it. You can't chuck it like that. 2 hands over your head will help you. Your coaches will help you when the ball is a throw-in. Excellent.
Great job.
Excellent job. That was wonderful.
Good job, all right?
Perform. Do you want to try it, buddy?
Come here, buddy.
Come on over here. Okay. Now your toes behind the line.
When it goes out of bounds,
You need to go potty.
Hold the ball, 2 hands over your head, throw it
Behind the O-line. There you go.
Excellent, that's perfect. Now remember, guys.
start drills so they get used to the idea of the.
Absolutely. This is the whistle, right? That means stop. Sometimes I'll do this when I want you guys to stop. Stop, right? When I want you to start, I'll give you a quick treat. So if you need to kick the ball from the goal or throw the ball in, sometimes I'll prompt the kids with the whistle. Now that's not done in league play. That's not done at all. The kid picks the ball up, you can throw it in. Live play. But I like to use the whistle for prompting the children. Stop and start. Sometimes, you know, they don't know whether the kids are what to do. You give them the whistle, they kind of figure it out. Okay, now I get to take it. Okay? So those are the types of things that you need to focus on. The kicking at the goal after the calisthenics, the throw-ins, and the trapping. Those are the types of drills that we recommend you use. We'll be walking around to help you. Anybody needs any help whatsoever in starting them out, we're there to help you. We'll ref your game afterwards, but we're there to walk around and make sure that you guys are comfortable in doing what you're doing. Meeting your kids, getting to know their names, that sort of thing. First week, obviously, is a big week. They get to understand that you're the authority, you're the coach, you're there to help them out. One thing that I want to mention, and I don't think I'll have any trouble convincing you guys that this is a concern. Some parents we've had in the past, particularly with the little kids, when you want to pick them up and move them to places, don't want you to touch their kids. Now that's not, I'm not saying that to be, didactic or scare you at all, but you're going to feel like you want to move the kids from one place to another. Just be careful, okay? Make sure that the parents are okay with that if you have that proclivity. I know that with the little kids, you got to tell them where to go, and they want to go somewhere, you want to move them, but I'd be careful with that. And I'm a teacher, so I can't ever touch a kid. And you guys as coaches, obviously with the little ones, I think it's a concern. You want to move them. You know, with basketball, that's the same way. You want to be in the right position. We have to make sure that we tell the coaches that that's a concern that you want to be mindful of. And I know that sounds terrible, but it's the world we live in. Their parents are very, very concerned about that. So,
Do a mock practice and scrimmage real quick?
yes, let's have a
Have a little 7-minute practice. We'll just divide the teams right down the middle. Some half people go on that side of the field, half people go on this side of the field with your kid, and we'll show you. We'll kind of get it going a little bit. Almost got Lennox, you ready? Lennox, go get that ball. Go get it. Bring it to the goal, Lennox. Turn it this way, Lennox. Turn it this way, Lennox. This way,
That way, buddy. That way.
Ready, Colden? Go get it, Colden. Go get it. Watch out, Corey. Watch out, Corey. Look at him, Jack and John. Jack and John. Go hands. Go hands. All in your hand. All in your hand. Go hands. Turn it. That's it. Turn it.
No hands. No hands.
Stand up. There you go. Kick it.
Get it, bud. Get it. No hands.
Out.
So when he throws it in, you can get it.
Here, stand up and look at the guy throwing the ball. He'll throw it to you.
That way. Let's go.
Now go get it. Go get it.
Good job. We'll go ahead and get some water.
Don't hit anybody in the face.
Oh,
Okay.
like that. Go get it.
Other way.